Hi, this is Lowell, and wanted to talk a little bit about my favorite musicians. And today I'm talking about that of Prince. And Prince really is inspirational to me because he exhibited such diversity in his musical experimentation. He really was very talented and grew up in an atmosphere and environment where his talent was being developed and nurtured as a young man. But his as he grew as an artist, he incorporated all sorts of different styles. And a lot of people that grow up in a certain genre, whether it be classical or rock or jazz, they basically park there. They just live in that genre and become very successful in it. And Prince, grew up in um, basically an R&B environment, but he expanded from that into all these different directions. He very successfully created rock, uh, rock music and Latin. He incorporated Latin and to me, one of the greatest examples, and may not be his most famous, but a beautiful example of a perfect cohesion between jazz, rock, Latin, R&B, is a song called "Get on the Boat." And I just really appreciate Prince's ability to um, be so versatile. He was able to create his own arranging out of, and a lot of artists do this today, because they have the tools, through digital audio workstation to be able to just kind of pull from different sound files and put things together. But Prince was an early version of an artist being able to do this single-handedly. Like he created his own drum track, his own bass track, his own keyboards, guitar, vocal, and so he produced his entire arranging just by himself. And he came to a place when he became very successful where he felt he was being controlled and manipulated by his publishers, and he was even creative to the point where um, he created a symbol in order to get out of. I believe he created the love symbol to get out of the red tape of the contracts that he was involved in. But he was creative to promote his name in a way that was unique, and he was just one of the most creative people I've ever studied. And just he worked hard. He had a great work ethic. Just would spend night and day sometimes in the studio creating. And I really appreciate his musicianship. He's one of the most outstanding musicians I think throughout history, in the volume of material that he created, as well as the diversity and stylistic diversity. So I really do appreciate Prince.